deadline stream of the match day 4 or the round of 16. I'm glad that everyone that can join. Let's create some polls before more people tune in into the stream and be prepared for the upcoming people and to chat with them. You can always ask anything. You can go for any questions. You can just do basically anything. Sam Adams is here already, excited for the stream and all the chat pre-deadline. I'm glad that you'll be able to join. Let me just check something that we have sound and I'm not talking to myself. Yep, we have a sound, so we're all good. Let's create a poll. It's going to be a little bit of a different poll. So, which two teams will advance today? Spain, Germany, Spain. Sorry, not Spain. What am I doing? Italy, Germany, Italy, Denmark, Germany, Switzerland, and Denmark, Switzerland. Let's see the poll and let's see how we're all going to get through the poll. Almost went with Spain today. I forgot that they were playing tomorrow. We will be tuning in up until the deadline, so 2 hours and 30 minutes. So don't worry about coming late or coming early or wanting to discuss something. You can always ask your questions. You can do all of the bits. As you can see on the top of the screen, we have our subs count. We're so close to reaching 800. Let's aim for 790 up until the end of the deadline stream. And let's see how it goes. By the way, for me, it's the same, Germany, Switzerland. Let's see how it goes. Can we reach 900, 790 subs until the end of the deadline? And how can I pin this? No, I cannot without acting reactions. So we're here. This is my team. I'm going to make several changes to the team because today Benek pointed out something really smart, and that thing is that Unai Simon and Jordan Pickford will play the same day, basically tomorrow. So Spain and Georgia and England and Slovakia play tomorrow, and I don't want to have goalkeepers there, so the goalkeeper is going to change, and I'll be doing one change in the midfield department as well. Sebastian is here. Welcome, Sebastian. Nice to see you. I have a tough choice. I'm struggling between picking Musiala or Nick Williams. My gut says Williams current, Musiala blank, but the safe option is picking Musiala, and I already have Fabian Ruiz. Interesting. Do you own another German player in midfield? Sebastian or Musiala is the only one. Honestly, I own Fabian Ruiz and two German midfielders. I'm pretty tempted to go for a second Spanish midfielder instead of a second German one, as I'm going to replace Unai Simon for sure today, but I don't want to go with 4 Spanish and 2 Germans, so honestly I'll be picking Musiala. He's going to be my captain. Sebastian, who is going to be your captain for today if you don't pick Musiala? Both of them are really good. Musiala has a slight less chance of scoring for sure compared to the Spanish guys. So you have Gundogan, so he is the captain option. So if your gut says that, so basically have that in mind, Sebastian. When you go to the quarterfinals after that, so when you go to the quarterfinals, you're most probably going to meet Spain and Germany. If you're not going to activate a wild card then, or a limitless chip or whatever you plan to do. You will be facing Germany versus Spain. So you have double German or double Spain. Which do you prefer more? Honestly, if you own, do you own Morata as well? I forgot to ask you, Sebastian. For me, owning two Spanish players is good, especially if you can hide a striker like Morata in. So basically, it will be easier to just put one Spanish player up front. As you can see, I'm not owning Cristiano Ronaldo, which can be an issue, as most probably he's owned by a lot of players. Yeah, I can see 29%, but still, I'm not planning to go there, and I will hide my second Spanish attacking option up front, so I would be able to have two German and two Spanish, even though they face against each other in the quarters. I believe it's going to be a pretty tough competition. Honestly, Sebastian, I would go for Musiala and for Williams, and I will sack Ruiz, which is going to be the first transfer that I'm going to do today. I know that Fabian Ruiz is doing amazingly well. He is performing pretty well, and he has a clean sheet, an assist, goals, everything. But Georgia are so tight in the middle as I was watching them, but they are so free on the wings, and from that wings position, Nick Williams and Yamal are going to cause damage. Oh, so Sebastian, you own Morata. As you can see, I own Morata. I will go for a replacement for Fabian Ruiz for sure, and I will own the double German midfielders as well. Oh, Benek, nice to see you. Glad that you can join so early as well. And here I will go for Nick Williams. I know that he is slightly more expensive, but I have the budget, and I believe it is going to be a good transfer in. I know that he hasn't returned yet, but not a lot of players have returned, so that's not a thing that I would bet anything on. So I will be going for Nick Williams, Sebastian, as you can see, and I'm sacking Fabian Ruiz. If I go for Sabitzer and for Gundogan and for Fabian Ruiz, basically I have three playing midfielders, and I do not have a proper attacking option from the middle, and I don't want to risk that. I want to be able to attack the wings from the Spanish team, and Nick Williams and Marco Cucurella on that left side have been amazing, and I want to bet on that because on the other side is Kvaratskhelia, and he's going to target Carvajal, so Carvajal is going to be slightly more reserved, and I believe Yamal will help him a little bit with the speed of Kvaratskhelia, and I want to go around the side with Nick Williams and Cucurella to attack the left side, as their right winger is nowhere near the class of Kvaratskhelia. I don't know his name at all, so I will be exploiting that left flank and cutting back to Morata. I want to do that. Yeah, the midfield from Spain is going to be a miss. Maybe I will replace Sabitzer with Fabian Ruiz as an option. I may go that, but three Spanish players in attack is going to be more than what I want to do. So going on the left position with Nick Williams is my strategy, and that is going to be the thing that I will be doing like that. Hello, Buyo. Nice to see you. Glad that you're still playing the Euro 2024 fantasy game. Panic is asking why Fabian out. That's the reason. I don't want to take him out, but my strategy is to bet everything in one place and just attack on the left flank, as I was explaining with Nick Williams and Cucurella, just bombarding on the left. Pedri, Fabian Ruiz, they're all amazing. Pedri, I've seen some rumors about him being a proper option or something like that, but I don't like. I prefer Gundogan compared to Pedri because Gundogan is most probably on penalties, and he's going to take that cam position that we're talking about. Sabitzer is in that cam position, Bruno is in that cam position, and I want basically Nick Williams to overlap with Cucurella just to attack from that left flank position and to be better exploited. So Nick Williams is in to the side. In the defensive department, as I was referring, I'm going to be selling Unai Simon. I know that this leaves me with three Spanish players, but I'm more than content with going like that because this means that when I most probably activate my wild card in the semi-final, not in the quarterfinals, I will be activating into the quarterfinals if like 3 or 4 teams from the better sides just leave, because I will have enough French players when I get maybe another defender in the next round. If someone from my defense just goes out, I'll have Mbappe. I'll have several players from Germany, players from Spain, players from England, one player from the Netherlands. So I will be able to address the team and just fight everything that is coming my way. And tonight Simon will make way, so I'll have 3 players there. Yusuf is asking Musiala or Gundu for captain. I'm going for Musiala. He for me is the better choice there, because he's more attacking. Here Gundo is on penalties and may easily earn more points than him, but I feel like Musiala today is going to deliver. What are you going to do about the goalkeeper situations? You will see in a minute. What's your thoughts being Miteo? Isn't it safe going English or double Netherlands defense? I think Germany is going to shake in the bank. I can easily see the stupid goal, but he has the attacking returns. Yes, exactly. Miteo stat is here because if the Denmark is another team that plays with 3 at the back and wing backs. Germany have faced oppositions only doing that, which is a good thing for them because they know the play style. If a lot of players are just gathering in the center with the defensive mids from the Denmark team and Gundogan, Musiala and Wirtz operating in the middle, they will be blocking that. And Kimmich and Mittelstadt will go to attack the flanks, and when they attack the flanks, they are going to provide a lot of width, and that width is going to be exploited, in my opinion, from the German team and the cutbacks. That's why Mittelstadt is in the team, because if they cannot find to score a goal from the middle, they're going to attack that left flank. I'm looking at the set that the teams are doing, and I want to attack the proper with the proper width and with the things. We can do Manuel Neuer at goalkeeper because I need to replace Verbruggen because of the date matchup with England. Yeah, but the goalkeeper that I will be going for is Costa. He's 5 million, so he's saving me a little bit of money. Not that it matters, but still. He's not making a lot of saves yet, but they haven't faced a proper opposition. So when I go with him in, Portugal play on the 1st of July. I'm hoping for a clean sheet from England against Slovakia. So if that clean sheet happens, Costa is remaining on the bench, and I'm not too worried about that because he's there. But after that, he plays on the 5th of July. I know that he's against France, but if he manages to gather up some save points, maybe a clean sheet or something like that happens with a surprise, he's there. But if he fails and England progress through to the tournament, they're going to face Switzerland and Italy, who are not so famous with scoring a lot of goals. So I will be relying on Pickford after that. So first of all, I'm opting for Pickford in the first day. Costa is there as a backup at the 5 million price range, and then I'm including him on the 5th of July as a first option. And if he fails against France massively, I'm going with the English goalkeeper once again, and I'm wasting only 5 million, which is more than enough. So I have goalkeeper for tomorrow, for the 1st of July, then on the 5th, then from the 6th, and if by any chance England and Portugal reach the semi-finals by any miracle, I will be activating most probably wild card in some of those periods. But for now, I will be more than tempted to keep Costa and Pickford together in the rotating part of the goalkeepers department, and I will be more than happy to have those 2 goalkeepers, and then I'm just feeling pretty comfortable with that squad. So basically the squad is going to be looking like this at the moment. Sabitzer and Van Dijk are going to be my last day as of today's video. If you have guys managed to see it, I was explaining why I went with Van Dijk, because I want a captain option for the last day. I know that Sabitzer is there, but I'm not going for an Austrian midfielder. It's a big hit or miss, and if I'm relying solely on anything, basically the highest earner captain so far for me this Euros game has been Van Dijk, so I will be relying with him. Williams or Borrell, what do you think? I am going for Williams. I don't see an Italian player coming anywhere near around my squad, because they face the Swiss, then they face England, and they have issues with Califori being out, Bastoni was ill, DiMarco was training away from the main group. So those are 3 of the 4 defenders. Di Lorenzo hasn't been in any particularly good form. So I'm even expecting Swiss to beat them, so I wouldn't go Barella. Why do you have Virgil and not Ake? Because we don't know if he's on pens, but Ake is not on pens for sure. And Van Dijk is just the captain, and he's making a lot of blocks. Yes, they are facing a Romanian side, and I expect Ake to have some attacking output. But last time when I had Van Dijk, he did well. So I'm relying on him. It's basically my choice of picking. We don't know if he's on pens, but there is a slight chance that he's on pens. Yesterday, I made a mistake when I recorded my video. I don't have as many penalty takers as I was saying. I have Morata, Kane, Mbappe. I have Gundogan, and I have 2 half guys with Sabitzer and Van Dijk. I was considering Bruno and as a penalty taker. He's not. I forgot CR7. Well, because CR7 used to give some pens to Bruno, and he was doing alright, taking them even at United or in Portugal. But I don't believe at the Euros that's happening, and I believe that CR7 is going to take the penalties. So I'm opting for just Bruno, who is not a penalty taker. Ake is very attacking though. Yes, that's true, but Van Dijk has a lot more threat aerially in the on the set pieces and a slight penalty shoutout. So I'm opting for Van Dijk. I'm not relying on him for captains, but if something happens, I prefer way more to have Van Dijk as my captain, not Ake. Why Sabitzer and not Baumgartner? I believe they're the same. I fear that Sabitzer has a slight penalty appeal to him. It's not much, but Arnautovic is not a 90 minute, and if Turkey and Austria go to extra time, Sabitzer is going to be playing the full 90 minutes, and if there's a penalty in extra time, he's going to take it, so that's why I'm opting for him. I don't know how it goes with the clean sheets, if it's 0-0 until the 90 minutes and then they concede a goal, so I believe clean sheet is wiped out. But still, I'm opting for Sabitzer because of a slight penalty appeal and because he's just their talismanic player at the moment. He's progressively getting better and better. He's going into the box. Yeah, Baumgartner scored already as well, and he got the man of the match, but I prefer Sabitzer as I feel like he had an amazing year with Borussia Dortmund and now with the Austrian national team. Do you think Furkluk will start today? Honestly, no. I don't think so. For me, the German team will remain the same apart from our slight defense changes. Schlotterbeck will come in for Ta, who is now suspended. What about Nah, Yusuf? I don't know what you're saying about Nah. I went with both Van Dijk and Ake. Yeah, it's a good option, especially if you're not owning a wild card going forward. Having 2 Dutch defenders is a good decision. I think I will take Ake and Gakpo rather than Van Dijk and Depay, but thoughts on it? Yeah, I like that. Gakpo is the most attacking player at the moment. He's doing well. If I had enough space, I would go for him, but honestly, I cannot separate my ways with any of the forwards, so I'm going to go without Gakpo. Will you be subbing Pickford for Costa? Yes, great. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. You will walk out the next round, right? I don't know yet. Pun Pun. I want to see how the fixtures are going because I want to have because Germany and Spain is a 50-50 game. France and Portugal, yeah, is 60-40 to France, but I'm going to be able to put in some French player there. The Netherlands, I don't know if they're progressing. Yeah, they will most probably be, and they will face Austria. And then I have England against Italy or Switzerland. So I don't suspect I will be needing the wild card. And when everyone is out on the semifinal, I will be able to use the wild card just to clean up everything that everyone that's out. So Spain or German player, French or Portuguese, and I will be able to stack up the players that I want. Is Furkan no Milan? I don't think that he is starting. He's expected to start, but you never know. If he's expected to start, Mittelstadt is 1,000,000% into my team. With those crosses to Furkluk, brilliant. Is Mittelstadt, by the way, a risk? going for instead of Raum, because Raum and Furkluk seem to combine pretty well in the last fixture, but I don't see Mittelstadt being benched. I feel like it's not going to happen, honestly. Mittelstadt is maybe at risk. Yes, it came from Raum. Mittelstadt is maybe at risk. I'm not sure. If he gets dropped because he didn't perform amazingly well in a game where he had to be saved from a yellow card and Germany were pretty awful, I would think that's harsh. You went with Bellingo over Gyundu, confident England will have lots of opportunities and Jones will be heavily involved. Most probably, yes. No, but yeah, it's a great shout out, but I like to keep my options open. The only team that I was going to go with 4 players was going to be Spain, but now I am opting for 3 players from 4 teams and some cheeky picks from the Netherlands and France and Austria, and I'm wrapping up. Wrapping it up. I go Schlotterbeck. You believe in your boy, yes, but have in mind that in the quarterfinals, he's most probably missing the game. Hello, NBGPFM. Nice to see you. First time. Welcome to the community. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to do all those great stuff. And I seen that you just subscribed. So thank you. Thank you for the support. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. Nice to be inviting more and more people to those discussions. Non-fantasy question, but thoughts on the England away kit. I don't know how it looks. Let me check. England away kit. Let's see. It's okay. Like, I don't mind it. I've seen way worse, so it's not bad. I don't mind it. Okay, ask it. Can I shorten your name NB GPFM? Can I call you NB because it's too long to pronounce 6 consonants? What do you think on Pedri over Williams for me? I think Pedri is a good option. I believe it's a if you want to pick a holding midfielder / cam, it's between him and Fabian Ruiz. It's a personal choice who you want to go for. I was going to go for Fabian Ruiz because he has already performed, and I don't like underlying numbers. I like real numbers. And the truth is that Fabian Ruiz, scored more than Pedri, and Pedri is getting subbed off earlier. But yeah, I would have been going for Fabian Ruiz because for the 120 minutes that there is a possibility, especially against Germany, when they go there, I believe Fabian Ruiz will play more minutes. I feel like England's rips up front. For me, they either win 5-0 or win on an own goal. Yeah, most probably. But England are turning up the gear when they go to the knockout stage. And when they go to the knockout stage, just like a different team. Apart from the final against Italy and the semi-final against Croatia, they have been playing an amazing football in all knockout stages. So I expect something similar. And I'm not going to risk without an English player. And Harry Kane has been turning on the heaters every time when they're in a knockout stage, so I will be going for him against England. By the way, a lot of viewers today, and we're so close to 800 subs. Yeah, we're so close. Let's keep grinding. I like the Euro content. I like it a lot. It has boosted my channel a lot through the year, and I've met some amazing people. I hope that those people return for the FPL content because we're going to have a lot of fun. Then second kit is nicer. Yeah, maybe net as you wish, bro. You can call me Tbilisi if you want. No, NB is good. I just bought the away kit. Nice Benek. Yeah, the downside of Pedri is his minutes. Yeah, the only not the only, but several. One of the downsides is the minutes, because if he's replaced in the 60 minute and they play 120, that's basically half of the match, and you're risking a lot of points missed. But Pedri is a good option if he can score in the first half. Chef his. I don't know how to use chips correctly, so I only have the limitless left now. If I use it in the semis before using it, will I be able to shoot? I make the 4 transfers first and then the chip. If you use the limitless chip, everything that you have made in that round will disappear. So if you do 20 transfers and you sell, everyone in your team take 15 hits or something like that, and you use the limitless, the hits are gone, the transfers are gone, everything is saved. So NB Benek is in the same situation as you. He has only the limitless chip. He made a mistake in the earlier stages, activated the wild card by a mistake. So yeah, I want to see how the team progresses today. Prepare for the wars, so prepare with more English and Dutch players because they have the easier routes compared to the rest. But let's see which round is easier to adapt the things. But no, the transfers are not going to be kept. The team is going to be restored to the way you had it at the end of the round of 16 or the round of quarters, depending on which round you use the chip after. What do you think, MV? Morata or Kane? Money is no problem. For me, Hurricane. For me, against Slovakia, I know Slovakia have been okay defensively, but Hurricane is Hurricane. He's the best forward in the world at the moment. Yeah, he has been playing as a holding GM for England in recent games, but still, I would go for Hurricane. And in your case specifically, you will be able to use the players correctly and progress them to the next round without using a chip. Dennis is here. Hello, Dennis. Can players still get points in the overtime? I mean, when game was draw and then continues. Verlanger, I don't know what the last words mean, but yes, they keep getting points. In my opinion, I don't know if yes, they keep getting points in the game. Oh, they don't get points only on the penalty shoot. So if they score on the penalty shootout, they're not getting a goal there. But in extra time, I believe they're getting points. I'm just wondering if I'm losing my forfeit transfer because of a limited. Because if I was in the semis, that means the final I'll get my team from quarterfinals, right? Which is only 3 transfers. Yeah, you'll be getting the quarterfinals team, but most probably you have enough transfers to fit in 11 players because on the final, remember, there is no remember there is no bench there. You don't, the only bench players that are going to appear is if someone from the squad doesn't start, but you will be starting a player due to knowing what the lineups are because there will be lineups before the deadline. So I believe that it's not an issue from the quarters. Let's say you have 4 Dutch and 4 English. Most probably those teams are going to the final. So yeah, you have 4 players there. You have at least 3 from Spain, Germany, France, or Portugal. So you have 7 players, and with 5 transfers, you'll be more than ready to go. So I don't know if it's going to be an issue or not for you. Why not Ronaldo, Gakpo, or I have Mbappe, but I don't like Ronaldo so much this season. I don't think he has been in a prolific form at the moment, and I don't have enough space for him. Why not have Gakpo for the exact same reason? I prefer Morata, Kane, and Mbappe. I have the luxury to own a chip called Wildcard, so I will be able to do so. And Mbappe for me is going to turn up the gear as well, and he's going to score a lot against Belgium as they have been shaky. But then I'll have Kane and Saka. Won't it be better to have Morata? To be fair, I have Nico Williams as well. Yeah, in your case, it's going to be with more English player compared to Spanish because you'll be able to progress them to the next round as the limitless chip is going to restore your team to the previous round. All right, money doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. I kind of like Ruben just more than Cancelo than for the France game. Probably, but I just like more Cancelo. Cancelo for me is way too attacking to miss Dennis. You can fit best players no matter what. Yeah, and you can do that. Craig is here. Hello, Craig. Thoughts on Eriksen as a punt? If you expect Denmark to score, you can punt on it, but I would punt on Austrian players, not on Danish players. If Germany go out of the tournament in the round of 16, That would be a national crisis, in my opinion. Sam Adams saying, think I might take punt on one Italy player, maybe Barella. He's the best player to take a punt on from Italy side for sure, and he's nailed his 90 minutes and he's doing amazingly well. And from the midfield, we can have the most rotations. Buyo, do you think Gakpo is a bad option for a forward? No, I think he is an amazing option, top 4 for sure. For me, the top 4 options are Morata, Kane, Mbappe, and Gakpo. I just like the 3 options here more, as they're confirmed. Are they confirmed penalty takers from Spain? It's Rodri, I believe. Rodri, Morata, or Ferran Torres. Let's see, I've opened it here so I can reference the penalty takers. Those on different Spain took in qualification. Had honored in the final pre-tournament penalty in the 6-goal thriller with Brazil. So he's not a confirmed penalty taker because Rodri has taken some penalties. But for sure, I'm going to stick with Morata as I expect him to score more goals than Gakpo. In my opinion, this might be a mistake and Gakpo may haul, but I'm willing to take that risks. I'm heavy on England, Dutch, Austrian side. I can choose Spanish as I'm from Georgia. Also NB, yeah, you cannot choose Spain. I will if I'm from Bulgaria, so if we were facing anyone, I wouldn't be betting against my country for sure. So yeah, NB, good teams to be on. Gakpo gets mentioned a lot. Let's see how forwards look this time around. So forwards, apply filters. So Mika Tuadze is in first place and Gakpo is in second. He's doing amazingly well, to be honest. Morata is only with 9 points as he scored only 1 goal. Kane is with 10, Mbappe is with 10. So Gakpo is doing amazingly well. So Benek, oh yeah, Roesenov, you're from Bulgaria as well. My current team is Diego Costa, Pickford, nice. Cancelo, Cucurella, Game, Mittelstadt, Ake, nice. Nick Williams, Gundogan, Saka, Musiala, Bruno, perfect. Kane, Mbappe, Gakpo. Tell me if you think anything isn't good or any ideas. No, I like it a lot. I really like it. For me, it's an amazing draft. Now I'm thinking with should I go for Gakpo as well and sack off Morata? But Morata always turns up for those Spanish games. You had Mika Tuadze as the captain and he scored 9 points. Amazing can be. That is nice. Okay, I've seen that we reached 790 subs. So I removed the message and I'm asking again, can we reach 795 subs on the deadline? Let's go. Bro, Guram Kaisha will not let Burata breathe. Trust had a bit biased, but you know. Yeah. So how is the poll going? A lot of players are saying Germany, Italy. Italy, Denmark is 4%. Denmark, Switzerland is only 2%. And Germany, Switzerland is 36%. Morata has easier fixture. Yeah. So Mr. Scuffy misses a lot. Do you know if anything is happening with price changes? I haven't seen any price changes. For me, Mika Tuadze for 5 million, by the way, an amazing player. If he hasn't risen in price, if a player like Gay hasn't risen, if a player like Mittelstadt hasn't risen, Cucurella, I don't know what's happening with those price changes. Nothing is being changed, honestly, Mr. Scuffy. So yeah. Haru is here. Hello, Haru. Also, why everyone picking up Nick Williams? Because he's an amazing player and he enjoys going on the left and he can score serious goals on the. He can score goals, he can cross it, and that's why everyone is going. Romania will concede more than Georgia, most probably, but let's see. Gakpo always scores when the Netherlands need it. yeah, he has done so far amazingly well. Tom is here. Hello Tom, hey mate, hope you really well enjoyed your last stream before the deadline. I'm up to 27k overall now. Congrats Tom, that's an amazing rank. I'm just behind you. If I'm not mistaken, I am at the moment 44k, so yeah, I'm in a pretty good position as well. Yeah, the game just forgot about the price changes, in my opinion. Can a player get suspended for quarterfinals if he gets AO in the round of 16? Let's read this. Euro 2024 yellow card rules. Let's go. Romania might beat Netherlands. Might, yeah, it might happen. I'm not sure, but okay, let's go to the rules. The slate was wiped clean, but players who receive one match ban should they pick 2 yellow cards in a separate matches before the conclusion of quarterfinals. Accumulate yellow cards are reset after the quarter. So yeah, the yellow cards carry, and so yeah, the yellow cards carry NB. Yep, they are carrying NB. Will you check my team? Yes, I can. Let's go and check it. You tagged me somewhere. Okay, Tom. So it's Morata, Mbappe, Gakpo, Bruno, Neku, Musiala, Gundogan, Sabitzer, Carvajal, Cucurella, Walker, Gay, Pepe, Pickford, Costa. Okay. Why do you have Pepe instead of Cancelo? That's an interesting take. And you have 3 English defender instead of an English attacker. That's interesting as well. You have 4 Spanish players. You have an amazing lineup, Tom. I like it. I like it a lot. Haha, I'm the only one who is in the top 150k range. First game week really messed me up. No, you're not the only one. From what I can see, Benek, if we go here, we have 3.2 million players and you are in the top 5% of the game, so that's good. Captain for the second match day, Mbappe or Spanish player, Mbappe for me. Okay, then we need to look at who is risky to put on the right and be what yeah, it's risky, but I'm not going to just not pick a player because he's having a yellow card issue at the moment. Honestly, NB, I can see Romania conceding a lot. I mean, Romania 18% to advance to quarterfinals. Yeah, but that's not a very overall good thing. 18% is not so much. Who got yellow in match day 3? So how can we check the yellow cards? A lot of Turkish players got the yellow card. Pepe for the ball recoveries, not first on Kane. Yeah, if you don't feel like going for Kane, it's perfectly fine not to go for. And yeah, so this has been an amazing team and I like it a lot. I might consider going for Gakpo as well, but I will sack off Morata and I will sack off Van Dijk if I go for Gakpo, honestly. But no, I expect Hmm. But I don't want to go with only 2 Spanish players into the side. If I change Gakpo to Morata, I will have to go with a second Spanish defender. And then I will have 2 Spanish defenders against Germany. But I believe Georgia has a chance to score a goal. I don't know if I'm... about the yellow cards NB, I'm not too sure who got them. If we can go and check. So on Thursday we didn't have Euro games. So here, so from Slovakia, Romania, Yeah, you can see them. So Bansu, Burka, Puskas, and Duda got them. For Belgium, it was Fayez. So Fayez is at risk. For Turkish team, it's all of them, basically. As you can see how many yellow cards they received. And from Portugal and Georgia, for Georgia, the goalkeeper received. And Ronaldo got at the yellow card. So are you going without Ronaldo? I don't think so. Then from Denmark, they so only Wind and Humeland received. From England side, Gay and Trippier, but I'm not going without both of them. No chance. France team, it was Rabiot with a fall. From Polish, they're out. We don't care about them. Forfield received Wimmer and Posch. A lot of players receive. Then add Carvajal instead of who? Who would you captain out of Musiala and Gundogan? Gundogan seems to be playing more minutes and on pens. However, I think Musiala will play longer now. It's the knockout stages. As you can see, I'm captaining Musiala, and I don't think I'm changing that. For me, he's the obvious captain choice in my opinion. If they need a goal, Gundogan may get dropped down to cross. Andrich will leave, and maybe they will add Sane, and Musiala will play behind. So realistically, I will not be going to change the captains. For me, Musiala is great. So Benny, who do you suggest if I go Murata out and I put in Gakpo? Should I take out Virgil and go for Carvajal? Or go for Lenormand or Laporte? I'm not taking out Sabitzer. I like him as a shout out. I'm not taking my German and Portuguese midfielder, so I'm not doing any changes there because I don't feel like doing it. I like Sabitzer shout out. It's a cheeky player to add at the end. So Van Dijk out. But I'm then back to only one. So Gakpo, how well did he perform? So 10 points here. A goal outside of the box, and here 1 goal scored. So he's doing well. Here he 1 ball recovered. He played 90, 81 minutes. I don't know. For now, I'm not doing it. I think Denmark will be a tough game for Germany, for sure. But they're the home nation, so they've got that bonus. Yeah, exactly why I am opting for 3 German players and one of them being my captain. What do you think of Bellingham, or do you see him as an avoid? I like Bellingham. I had him for a long time in my draft. If you want a 4th English player, you can go for him. But honestly, Tom, I believe 3 is more than enough, because you need to see how they start playing, because the group stage is all one thing and then going into the knockout stage is a completely different one. And I believe this can get interesting for several reasons. So only from 4 Spanish to only 2. So 2 Dutch players. Okay, I like that. So basically doing that. Huh. And I have a captain option now and 3 players on the bench. I might sack off Sabitzer and go for Fabian Ruiz once again. Because Sabitzer, I don't know if it's a must. The only issue with Sabitzer for me is that he plays on the last day. And if he plays on the last day and he gets 2 points, So Nico Williams and Fabian Ruiz. Do we have heat maps for the games? Yes, we have heat maps. Let's see. So Pedro was rested here. Let's go for Spain. Let's see where he plays. So Spain, Italy, lineups, average position. So Pedri is number 20, Fabian Ruiz is number 8. So Pedri is playing a lot like a second striker. Morata is slightly back. But Pedri got subbed off around 71st minute. It's good to have 3 players on the last day so you can maximize benefit from the substitutions. Yes, but if they don't perform on the last day, I want to have proper players on the last day, and 2 is not so bad because I can sack off one of the players. Yes, I also had discussion with Sabitzer if I'm sacking him from Serbia, but I can still get him man of the match against Turkey. And yeah, let's check the first game against Croatia. Yeah, he's still ahead, Benek. Oh. Yeah, but still Pedri is more advanced. If we go for Pedri, see where he is around the edge box, while number 8 he is around as well. Albania, they didn't play. No, none of them came in. So what does it matter? Okay, I will change it, check it, but as a captain, Tom, or what? As a what? One assist already. Shots on target 0, shots off target 0, so no shots. While Fabian Ruiz in that game, so basically that's the difference. Fabian Ruiz is playing. He had shots on target 1 and shots off target 0. He had a goal and an assist. Okay. So for the second game, if we go here, so Tom, your team, you have the Spanish players. If I'm changing Sabitzer is for a second Spanish midfielder, so no. This is exactly my same midfield, basically, and I wouldn't get rid of Mbappe as I like how he plays and I like how he does. So going without Mbappe for me is a big risk, and I don't see any reason to do so. So it's either Morata, Gakpo, or Kane, 2 of the 3. You chose Morata and Gakpo, so that's perfectly fine. Roski, do you think Bellingham should be kept because I still have him in my team, but England are well, England, yeah. If you like how Bellingham is performing so far in the first game against Serbia, he did well. He was the man of the match, obviously, and I missed his output. So if you feel like going for Bellingham, it's a good shout out. Maybe Tom, if you don't want Sabitzer on the last day to be a risk with, let's say, 3 points, you can go for a Bellingham, but you'll be without a proper bench for the last one. So I will keep Sabitzer in your case. Daniel had a really good game against the Benin, so he will probably sub in for Pedri. That's what I'm thinking as well. Those minutes are worrying me, so I'm most probably going for Fabian Ruiz. You think Morata's minutes are fine? Yes, I believe they're fine. Maybe if the game is, but no, wasn't he the captain? Yes, he's the captain. He's not going anywhere. If it's 3-0, he may go out. Have that in mind. In the game versus Croatia, Fabian was very attacking and creative. It looked like he could hit free roam and move to whatever position he wanted, which the coach said he can move to whenever he wanted. Yeah, Benek, you got me on that point. I'm going for Ruiz. Sorry, Sabitzer, but I'll be keeping only Gakpo and Van Dijk for the last day, which maybe an issue, but still I wouldn't care. Yes, I'm confirming and I'm transferring out. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm subbing out and I'm putting Fabian Ruiz in. So that's the start of the game. Yes, here we are fine. Yeah, especially for a guy with a wild card, this looks pretty well, in my opinion as well. I don't see a flaw apart from not owning Morata and CR7 up front, but I cannot own 5 forwards, and here is I don't own anyone from Austria, but still Austria is Austria and I prefer to Spanish player. Every time I go with a perfect team, Benek, it doesn't end too well, but I'm willing to take that risk. I don't care so much about. I don't think that anyone is going so far ahead of me. So yeah, I think that's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, most probably. I consider this a really good team. Three Spanish, three Germans, two Dutch, three English, three Portuguese, and one French player. Maybe I will get rid of the Portuguese players, especially Cancelo in the round of in the quarterfinals, as he will be facing France. But for now, I'm keeping him. I'll get rid of him and maybe put in someone from England as an extra player or from Dutch. So yeah, I'm pretty content with my team right now. I think I have to have Saka because I don't have my wild card, right? It's up to you. Saka, Bellingham, whoever you like. Tiger and Gunnar, what do you think of having a Swiss player? The thing about Swiss players is I like them. I like them a lot. But there is a heavy rotation there. Like, let's go to Switzerland and showcase to you, Tiger, what I'm referring to. That's a good question. I like the Swiss team, but okay, against Hungary, they started with Quad Vodua, Dan Endoy, and Ruben Vargas up front. Let's leave the Abisher is the only nailed guy that I would go for in midfield for sure. But let's look at the attacking part. Against Scotland, they went with Vargas, Endoy, and Shaqiri. So Vargas and Endoy keep their places. And then against the Germany team, they went with Mbo, Endoy, and Reader. So Vargas is gone. Endoy is the only one nailed. And Boro now appears. Abisher is good. Widmer is now suspended, so I wouldn't be going there. Xhaka is a good shout out because he's getting man of the match, and if it's a close game, Xhaka will for sure get man of the match. So Xhaka is an option, Abisher is an option, and Endo is an option. The rest of the team seems like a rotation risk up front, and the defense it's good, but still I prefer other defenses because Italy will find a way to score goal in my opinion, and that's why Tiger I would be going like that. In my opinion, you can change Ruiz for Bellingham Osaka. Yes, I can, but I don't want to stack up so much on England at the moment, especially in attack. I'm content with Harry Kane. If I drop Ruiz, I will get Bellingham or Saka. Then I have to drop Kane, but I prefer Kane more to Bellingham up front, so that's why I'm not doing that thing, Gonzalo. You think Swiss and Germany win? I think the same as well. In the quarters, I will probably put Shaw if healthy for Cancelo. If not, then I will put Walker in. Yes, that's a good option. Benek. Akanji wouldn't be a bad punt. Yes, he is not Tom, especially in the defensive shenanigans at the moment, but I just cannot seem find a way to replace anyone um, from my defense. I want to add a sixth place so I can add another Spanish defender, but that will be the thing that I will go for. Xhaka is nailed plus ball recoveries and man of the match. Yes, exactly, Benek. My thoughts are the same, and Doye is good as well. But then Doye, is he a forward? Yes, he is a forward, so I won't go there. So Xhaka and Abisher will be the two guys from the Swiss team, Tiger. But I wouldn't go there, man. I don't think I will be really interested in that. Yeah, he's good. I would not be surprised to see him picking some ownership, like 9%. But still, oh my god. Let me check something. Yeah, quite tight game for sure. For sure, it's going to be a tricky game. And that's why I believe Xhaka has a really good chance of getting the man of the match. Let me check something. No worries, Tiger. Nice to see you. So Çalhanoğlu is suspended. And Aykacin is suspended. But he was the reason they did so poorly, so yeah. You were thinking Embolo, but I'm not sure that he is nailed. Okay, Tiger, we are going to see the lineups. So if you want, you can come back on the stream when we have, in 35 minutes, we will have the lineups. So we will be sure what will happen with Switzerland. I forgot that we can see that, so we know the lineup and we know everything that's going to happen. So Tiger, if you are preferring a Swiss player and you want someone, if you want stay until then, no, Benek, I don't know. I don't have time to research kits as well. Too busy with the content and my regular job and my personal life. So no, I don't know about kids. So Tiger, if you want, stay until the lineups are revealed, or you can back here and we're going to discuss them once again. I wouldn't go Xhaka over Sabitzer. Let me think about it. Tom, I will ask Toby. I will answer Toby first. Bellingham or Williams? Williams for me. I like the Spanish team offensively more, to be honest. You wouldn't go with Xhaka over Sabitzer. I would. Or would I? Who's the pen taker of the Swiss team? Shaqiri and Vargas? I might go for Shaqiri, you know? Not Shaqiri, Xhaka. Because he is playing on the first day and you can comfortably replace him. You've got two England defense. Shall I change? I've got Walker and Gay. No, I like two English defense. I have Pickford and Gay for two. If you are willing to find a place for both of them, you're feel free to do so. Do you know why Chiesa didn't start the last game? Yes, because they had a formation change. They went with 5 at the back, 3 at the back and 2 wing backs, and they opted for more centrally and wanted to give the width to the full backs, and that's why Chiesa was not on the field. Who is pen taker for Austria? Arnautovic, but when he is not on the field, it's Sabitzer. So for Austria, Arnautovic is leaving around the 78th minute. Here Arnautovic was taken out in the 81st, and against the France team, Arnautovic came on. So I like Sabitzer because of that, because he has pens if Arnautovic is not on the field. And to be honest, Arnautovic is not really nailed or slash a full 90-minute player compared to Sabitzer. I don't need to guess Benek. We'll see. Why should I guess? We'll have the lineups. It's not worth guessing in my opinion. Let's see the league, how the league is going and who is in the lead. So Wayne is in the lead, so he overtaken Luis, 208 points. That was a good lineup. A lot of captain points, a lot of good players coming on. So a pretty good side from Wayne. Lewis is in second place. I haven't seen Lewis today, so let's see if he is able to join. But he had a good team as well. Rosen, a viewer that was on the stream earlier, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that this is the guy. Los Blondes is on third place. A very, very good job. Jimbok is third, 198 points. Pretty good. Toby the plant is here. He is in the fifth place. Let's see if he comes onto the stream. Then it's Kiem. So Tom, are you not in the league? Because you should be ahead of me, but I don't see you. I don't see you, Tom, here. Are you in the league? Or you are in a different name? Georgi is in fifth place as well, and I'm on ninth. And I was the match day 3 top scorer. My limitless draft was the match day 3 top scorer in our league, which is good. I did well then, so my limitless draft was good. Let's see if you can join Tom. There is a link in the description, and your place in the league will be automatically put in place. It's not a start and then go forward. You're not going to lose anything if you join the league now. So feel free to join if you like some competition. The word here is that if the guy who wins will get a free entrance to my paid FPL league. So yeah, you'll be saving some money and you'll be having a chance to win some money at the end of the FPL season if you are playing. So you can come and compete. Don't worry about not being part of the league at the beginning. But yeah, I was top in the league for March day 3. And Wayne, who went into first place, was behind me. Ha! Yeah. Okay, Tom, so we will have been in the same place. So join and we will have discussions. My match day 3 was good. Eriksen, Meile, my German player disappointed me. But yeah, I was happy. So going overall and for match day 3, the match day 3 got 89 points. What the hell? Tiger, nice, nice. If you're not part of the channel Tiger, you can subscribe. It's completely free. So you will be notified when I put out videos and when I start streaming. I plan to stream the quarters. For the semis, I won't be available, and I will try to find a time to stream for the final, but I'm not sure for that as well. So quarters is for certain, semi is for sure not, and the final I will try to do it. Yes, Ferran Torres was good. Yes, he will be added after the deadline, in my opinion. I will check the 26th place, Benek. Don't worry. Is this Harry guy from the... No, I don't think that is FPO Harry. No, I wouldn't have, because I didn't put in my name in the team. Is that FPO? I don't think that's FPO Harry. I would be surprised if he went for Sawai or for John Stones. This doesn't seem like a content creator team, to be honest. This seems like a random research guy team. So yeah, I don't think that's FPO Harry. Let's see the 26th place in the league. You are not 26. Benek, I thought you were 26. Are you? Oh yeah, you are 26. Ah, there are a lot of players on the 26. Yeah, good, Benek. We'll keep improving for sure. Don't you worry. So yeah, this is about the league. This is the team that I'll be going for. You're 22nd. Nice, Dennis. Nice. Yeah, I've seen you, Benek. Yes, Dennis, we'll go stronger. Let's see what will happen if um if some of the guys receive yellow cards, especially Mittelstat. Yeah, the Kerkes stream, the Kerkes shout out was good. And to be honest, if I go to, can I see last week? Yes. If I went for him instead of Mittelstat, beautiful. I would have had 5 returns from my defense. 4 returns, honestly. Kerkes was a great shout out compared to Mittelstat, and if I chosen Ferran Torres instead of or Oyarzabal, it would have been better. And that's probably it what I would have changed. So yeah, nothing else. But the captain didn't disappoint me, Tom. I think I'll stick with how my team is looking at the moment. Yes, perfectly fine. Whereabouts are you from, my friend? I'm in Perth, Western Australia. Okay, you are far, far away. I'm from Bulgaria, Tiger. So to you, isn't it too late now? Like 5 hours ahead of me? So it's 10:30 your time, Tiger? Or 11:30? Diglan is here. Hello, Diglan. Nice to see you. Is VBD on penalties? It's not confirmed, but by the looks of it, if we go to the Netherlands, at all in the potential is VVD. Penalties were big part. Even though that Koji is part of the group again, Virgil is #1 as a penalty taker. That's the quote from Ronald Koeman in September, so that's why I would guess. If the France didn't get that unlucky goal, he would have been goated. But yes, I would have had Theo Hernandez points, and yeah, I would have had Theo Hernandez points. So yeah, most probably I would have been even better. But then we would have had a different turnaround for the round of 16, because France would have been in the same flow as England. We would have had 3 French players, and yeah. Yes, but still, Virgil is #1 as a penalty taker. It's just a quote, and I'm basing my theory on that quote. Nothing for sure. Dennis, I wish you could have one more player. Don't even care which position, just not goalkeeper. Yeah, exactly. If we could have had a 4th attacker, probably, but it's tough to fit in 11 players. Maybe one extra bench player. That might be a good shout out to have 5 forwards. But it depends. It's a shame that it's a shame that this game differentiates a lot from the FPL, because in FPL all wingers are midfielders, but here all wingers are forwards. Not all wingers, but most of the wingers are forwards. So if we could have had 5-5-5 and then just chosen from the bench, but had an extended bench, it would have been brilliant. Do you have your own show or just live streaming? But I have this YouTube channel. I am live streaming for most of the deadlines. Some of the time we're doing watch alongs for the games. But yeah, I'm just creating videos, sometimes shorts when I'm not available on the PC, and then the live streams. Tiger, Toby, big chance Mittelstadt won't play. I'm not sure. I have Ake and Gakpo, but I'm thinking to make the change to Virgil and Depay. Thought I like Gakpo more than Depay, and it seems Depay has been subbed off for Weghorst, but Gakpo has played basically every minute, so I wouldn't go there. Van Dijk or Ake, it's a coin flip. You decide, Benek. Check the captain's matrix. I GM'd you some weird options on there like Vitinha, Rudiger, Stewart, Laker, and Sword, considering any. Let's see what you. Match day 4 captaincy for every day of match day 4. As with previous match days, I have filtered out options that are likely to start. Please utilize lineups from the Switzerland to verify the 95th does the model recommendation. So Antonio Rudiger and Musiala. Okay, but Musiala is in the same point range as Rudiger. And Rudiger is not confirmed to be starting, by the way, because he had issues during midweek. Kyle Walker and Harry Kane, yeah, basically the same. Nicholas Saiwout, a midfielder with 7.3 points, okay. And Cancelo Vitinha. In the last game, but the games before, I believe it was Depay. No, Depay played 90 minutes here. He got subbed off against France. And he got subbed off, but Gakpo got subbed off as well. So, yeah, it's a 50-50. Tom, that's an interesting... Nicholas Saiwout. Who the hell is that? A pretty consistent 4-pointer. Toby is asking, is Murat a good choice? Yes, he is. He is for sure, Toby. Haven't really heard of him. Do you think he's worth using? I don't know who that guy is. This is an Austrian player. So he plays in midfield as a holding midfielder. Interesting. So Sabitzer, Leimer, Baumgarten, Sidewald, number 6. He plays as a holding midfielder, Tom. To do a fun and Vitinha and Sidewald over Bruno and Sabitzer. It's up to you, Tom, but are you really captaining those guys? Yeah, I don't understand how as well. Like, he is full 90 minutes player, but he's a holding GM. Look how far behind he plays compared to everyone else. So he's operating around here most of the time. While, for example, Sabitzer is on the left, Baumgarten is in the middle, and this guy is just behind. I don't know. I'm not going for him. Fukur, Kane, Gakpo, Ronaldo, do you think? I would go for Kane, Gakpo, and Ronaldo from those three. Yeah, I'm staying with the popular options. This is a cheeky player, maybe for the next round, but still, he's only recovering the balls. No assists yet, with Austria scoring so many goals, so yeah, I wouldn't do that. From where do we get that info that FPL France feeling double Austrian mid. He basically has a similar draft to mine. So Vitinha here, he's on 11 points. He hasn't played in the second game. 4 ball recoveries and 7 ball recoveries. Yeah, he's a good man of the match player, by the way. Yes, he's on penalties, Mr. Scuffy. Let me just go thing by thing. Best. He has a similar lineup, like Furkluk. Is Furkluk going to start? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see, Fran. He's doing amazingly well all the time, but the lineup is basically like mine. I don't see a reason to not go like that. His thumbnails are elite, by the way. I like them a lot. 3 English defenders is wild. Van Dijk. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same lineup as mine. Okay, let's go for Ake. And then Tom, I will compare the Vitinha heat map. So here, let's go. Cancelo Rudiger, I like Cancelo more. Ake against France was here in a quite defensive position. Here it's against Austria and France, and against Poland. To be honest, he was hell of attacking. So this is the heat map for him. Let's check Portugal. Turkey game. So here it is Vitinha. Here it is Bruno Fernandes. So Bruno is everywhere, while Vitinha is obviously on the right with set pieces. And here in the other game, he is so advanced, by the way. They're occupying the same space, Tom. Maybe he will be attacking again. Most probably he will be. SJ is asking Jude or Gundo. As you can see from my lineup, I have Gundogan. I prefer to have 3 Germans as they're the home side and compared to English attacking players. Maybe, but we don't know. Should I go for a cheeky Vitinha pick? Like, what the hell? Why the hell not? I don't know, Tom. Shots on target 2 compared to shots on target 0. Let's go for... But I believe they're going to be playing 4 at the 4 players again. I believe this is going to be the lineup that starts, to be honest. And that game, Vitinha is more on the right. Where is Bernardo Silva in that game? For you, Tom. Let's check again the lineup you sent me. And no worries, SJ. It's tricky to select, but yeah, Gundogan is in mine. Keep my team back, you wonder. Should I have a little bit of a surprise to anyone else? and not go Bruno. Because in the fantasy, Virginia got 11 while Bruno has 11. So it's basically the same, but he has already scored while Virginia hasn't. In the last game, so Bernardo is holding the line here. Virginia is occupying the places here. But he had 0 shots on target against Turkey. While Bruno had 1. Against Slovenia. So Slovenia are playing 4 at the back. Georgia were playing 5. Turkey were playing 4. Yeah, Ake was sopped off, but that means that an early clean sheet will be banked, Benek. Yeah, it's good to be subbed off, especially after the 60th minute. Hamza, how will you change your team if you had no chips? I would get in more Dutch players like Gakpo, Ake, Van Dijk would most probably be, and one more English player, most probably Saka or Bellingham. And I would not go with so many Portuguese players. Maybe Cancelo would have to leave. And yeah, that would be the case, basically. That would be the case, Hamza. So, most probably Cancelo out for Ake. Fabian Ruiz out for Saka. And that would be it. Honestly, Hamza. Twin turnovers here and one more, but I don't know. Pick Rudiger or Pepe. Can you say your other defenders twin turnover? In your case, man, Tom, I wouldn't, because you already will own 4 Portuguese players and then you have to face France, which is hard. So I wouldn't do. Yeah, Benek, stay with your gut. Twin turnover, please state your defenders. No, Gundogan is better in my opinion. Gundogan and Sabitzer for me are better shoutouts than is Vitinha or Bruno, one of the two. If you need to save money, go for Vitinha, but you've got it, but are you activating it or are you keeping it for the semi-final? If you are 1000% activating it, you can go for Vitinha instead of anyone. But I'm planning my team without taking into consideration what chips I have at the moment. I know that I have a wild card, but I try to get into the quarters without using it. What about a double Austrian midfield and triple English defense? Yeah, another England defender is fine, but I wouldn't go. I would prefer to have another attacker. And double Austrian midfield is too harsh for me. Maybe one Austrian, but still, I would prefer the Dutch more. I will save my wild card for the semis. If all of the teams that are there to advance, I would be saving it. Like if Spain go out, I wouldn't keep 3 Spanish players. Yeah, your team looks perfectly fine. It's no need to look everywhere for differential players. You can just look at the teams. If you still have a wild card but don't own Karnichnik, Kanji, and Muene, who the hell is Muene? I don't know who that guy is. Who the hell is Muene? You're playing the game around. Okay. I want to see some German shoutouts. I've got to Parker in midfield, Fernandez and Silva. Shall I change or keep? Both are great shoutouts. Silva was in a good position, so I liked him a lot when he scored a goal against Turkey, so no. Tiger, I wouldn't do that. A twin tower. My defenders right now are Walker, Gay, Cucurella, and Cancelo. Don't know what the last defender. So you were asking about Rudiger or Pepe. I would go Rudiger, to be honest, to have a little bit of a differential. Who the hell is Muene? An Austria defender, okay. But he did not. Did he got suspended? No, he wasn't suspended, so yeah. I wouldn't go there. For Gakpo, Mbappe, and Ronaldo. Nice Hamza. I like that. If you don't want Kane, Ronaldo is perfectly fine. Mm. Uh, Bosch. Yeah, a good differential against Turkey. By the way, so is Sanji tweeting some? You've changed them both for Furkluk. Wait for now, Tiger. We have time. 5 minutes until lineups. No. Oh, so what are you owning? With 3 English players in, I wouldn't go a fourth one. Why are you trying to sell Sabitzer? He's a good differential, a good player. The only thing that's bad for him is that he plays on the last day, and if he fails, he won't change it. But if you got onto Sabitzer or something like that, it's good. How I have so much money? Yes, I'm on 105. Why do you think I have so much money? Uh, do you not believe Ronaldo will score against Slovenia since and he wants to score so bad? Might be his last chance for a goal for Portugal. For once, France will be hard. Yes, but I'm planning not to use the wild card and to uh, yes, it's a good shout out that Ronaldo maybe this is his last chance to score. But honestly, this means that I will be taking a transfer for him against Portugal. And I don't want to do that. So, yeah. So, no news from him. It's FPL Harry leaking something. No, Germany leaks. How should I know? Well, porn sites, okay. But I want to transfer him one when shooter with shopper and spend player if there will be no upsets, of course. Euro 2024 Germany leaks. What's your total points that you have at the moment? I'm on 189. 193. Yeah, Benek. May 13th? No, I don't know. Yeah, Benek, that's true. Hamza is asking midfield Bruno, Neku, Sabitzer, Musiala, and Baumgarten, no chips. What do you think? You are too invested in Austria, man. In my opinion, you can go for Bellingham, maybe Hamza, because two Austrian players, you are expecting them to destroy Turkey and then score a lot of goals against the Netherlands, which they did, to be honest, but the Netherlands were a little bit shaky, so I wouldn't invest too much in the Austrian midfield, but if you want that to be your differential, Hamza, feel free to do that. Is Golden Goal Fantasy providing some leaks? No, no one knows anything about the squad. Uh, so he's going without. That's interesting. He's going with only one German player. What do we do if it doesn't start? I would go for Rudiger or for Kimmich. Because Kimmich is starting 1000 million%. Dennis, it was uploaded early. It was my deadline chips, so if you want to ask anything, my lineup has changed since, so yeah. He has the same lineup as basically everyone else. FP Olympian has gone no Germany. That's absurd in my opinion. Like, really? Why? What the hell? Why the hell? So Sabitzer instead of Gundogan, okay. And Ronaldo without Gakpo, so no player. Oh no, he has a player for the last. Okay. You mean he's a midfielder? Really? Ah, yes. Okay. I didn't know that. If Tripper is injured, show is back. Surely show will start. Yes, if he's back. Even if Tripper is fit, show is starting. Yes, Benek, you're right. Let's see build. What the hell is this website post? Can I sort them? Okay, let's see them. Italy. Here are the lineups. So for Swiss team, Shar, Akanji, and Rodriguez with Sommer behind them. Abisher, Broiler, Xhaka, Ryder, Vargas, Ndoye, and Mbo. Nice. So Ndoye is a good shout out, and Xhaka and Abisher. For Italy's Donnarumma, Di Lorenzo, Mancini, Bastoni, Darmian, Barroa, Fagioli, and Cristante, Chiesa, Scamacca, El Shaarawy. Interesting, two aggressive wingers from Italy's perspective, so they're going to attack the wings a lot, as the midfield is going to be stacked. I wouldn't go to any of them, honestly. This just doesn't mean a lot. So so Demarco today, no German, yeah. Just like Tom said, no German. Yeah, it's a little bit of a strange lineup. Yeah, DeMarco benched is interesting. But he had some injuries, some problems, so yeah. Yeah, yeah. So Morata, how many shots Morata had against Italy? 2 shots on target, by the way. If you like your Swiss players, Tiger, go for them. I cannot say anything about switching them around. Mbolo is starting, so keep him. No. Yeah, a lot of weird selections there. Maybe he wants to change everything. 2 shots on target. And a goal. A very low expected goal ratio. I don't know about Morata, to be honest. And here, did he get any chances? No. Yeah, I believe that now as well. That I may swap Mittelstadt and go rogue with Akanji. Like remove him and go for Akanji. Yes, but Switzerland almost kept a clean sheet against Germany, Dennis. Should I risk it for the biscuit guys here? And take Mittelstadt out? I need to get a leak about the Germany team or something like that. Nice, nice, Benek. I would honestly might go, but what if Benek Mittelstadt doesn't start? Should I swap for Rudiger? He's very attacking, but if he's benched, he's not very attacking. Twenty-three ball recoveries. 11, 18, 24. Oh no, 23, yeah. Right. But who should be the German defender? But how do we know Benek who to put in? We're not receiving any lineup updates before. Rudiger scored an own goal. And he's on 13 points. While Mittelstat is on 15. Yeah, see ya. I'm not risking anything with the German defender. Honestly. Yeah. Like, he's with 13 points. With an own goal. which is a -2 and a yellow card. And Mittelstadt has an assist. So Rudiger is performing way better defensively. But no, I wonder the German clean sheet, Benek. I believe that I will need to replace other players, not because they're not starting. Yeah, I'm replacing Mittelstadt. I don't know if you're getting the points though. Would I put Akanji? Yes, I would put them over Walker, to be honest, or over Carvajal. It's your choice, but I don't like the two Spanish defender, especially Carvajal against Kvaratskhelia. So I would pick Tom. I would go Akanji over Carvajal, to be honest. The only player that can do bits on the wing is Kvaratskhelia against Carvajal, and Carvajal is not so fast anymore, so maybe a yellow card is coming, so I will be selecting Akanji over him. Morata or Kane, I like Kane more. To turnover Mittelstadt rumored not to get picked. Yes, that's why he's out of my team at the moment. Why would you remove Mittelstadt? Who is rumored to not be starting for who isn't rumored? Who is rumored to start as well? You don't see Giorgio scoring? Yes, but do you see Italy scoring? It's a dumb risk in your opinion? Yeah, Benek, but I would take the risk because I don't see Rudiger not starting with such a strong. The only thing Mittelstadt isn't starting is because of that round game time, and if he, it's bad. The only neo defender at the moment is Schlotterbeck. Oh, it's so bad. At the end, I'm just sucking off a German. No, Denmark are bad offensively. They've scored lucky goals. It's tough. Where I know that I've seen somewhere about the injury of Rudiger, but nothing since. You have our card, take a risk on round. No, I wouldn't take a risk on round. He isn't Neo 2. Imagine Rudiger, Anton play, I'll be pissed. Yeah, Schlotter. Yeah, imagine that, Dennis. He has limit. What the hell? Those updates are pissing me off. Those two chips, yeah. Not so. Let's see what that is. No, I'm not going for Neuer. Can we see Rudiger, please? Yeah, most probably they will come in. So that is from yesterday. Rudiger is fit. Yeah, but imagine if he doesn't get selected. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think that's relevant, but the relevant part is that Rudiger is here. Yeah, so Antonio Rudiger got the green light from the medical department and will start against Denmark. So yeah, I'm going for Rudiger. Yes, I'm going for Rudiger. So that's the final team. Yeah, boys. Or should I consider anything else? Like this Italy. Oh, Luis, nice to see you. Maybe my boy, how are you doing? My internet is bad at the moment. I'm camping. Best three attackers for your place at the moment. I go Mbappe, Morata, Gakpo. For me, I have four best attacking options. Those are Mbappe, Kane, Gakpo, and Morata. It's up to you who you choose. It's pretty close, but yeah, I would go for. I would like Mbappe, Morata, Gakpo as well. It sounds good. Always nice to see you. And good thing you're camping. How is the vote going? We have 83 votes, so Italy, Germany is the most likely, then it's Germany, Swiss. Denmark, Swiss is only 2%, and Italy, Denmark is 5%. Okay. Burkluk looks interesting if he gets picks to start. Yeah, but I prefer Kane, Mbappe, Morata, Ronaldo, and even Gakp. Yeah. You have five? Mm, it's interesting, Benek, what you should be doing, to be honest. Can you save some money from anywhere? Oh, if you have Jute, don't go for Kane. It's a really good draft from you. So keep it that way. It's either Jute or Kane. It's too difficult to fit them both without a limitless chip. Oh, so Bennett, let's find your squad from above. I cannot seem to find your squad, Bennett. I don't know if you can save some money from somewhere. Maybe from Cancelo to Nuno Mendes. You can go from Cancelo to Pepe as well. It's not about shout out. He's playing for sure. He's getting some good returns and he's in a good form. Benek. Nuno Mendes is a great shout out as well. Maybe the best place to save the money, as next time they will face France, and yeah, you don't need that much money spent in defense for a Portuguese player. So maybe Pepe or Nuno Mendes. It's up to you. My captains are gonna be Schlotterbeck, Carvajal, Ronaldo, Savitzer. Nice. Defenders. Costa, Pickford, Cucurella, Gay, Aki, Cancelo, Mittelstadt, Saka, Nick Williams, Musiala, Gundogan, Bruno, Kane, Mbappe, Gakpo. It's either Gundogan to Fabian Ruiz or Cancelo to Pepe or Nuno Mendes. What team should we have for us? It's from the same team. I have three players from each team: Spain, Germany, Netherlands. Should I have a fourth from these teams? I don't think it's a necessity. Always, if you have three players, it's more than enough. As you can see, I don't own a fourth player from anyone. So yeah, always it's not a necessity to have four players. Best two Spain attackers: Nick Williams and Murat. Let me put some water. Because I'm thirsty. This Swiss team is interesting. Yes, but he fullback is also likely to get a yellow card. But with Schlotterbeck, there is a high chance that you need to transfer him out next week. So have that in mind if you give a punt on that. Yeah, they are the two best attacking options from Spain, in my opinion, but I cannot fit in Morata at the moment, so without him. It's either Morata and Bellingham or Kane and Ruiz, and for me, it's Kane and Ruiz. Ruiz, you can try the Morata Bellingham, and we see who gets on top. So that's Swiss team. So today is Musiala, tomorrow is Harry Kane, most probably. Then it's Mbappe, and the last day is most likely Gakpo. Who are you backing more to do well, France or England to go further? Honestly, I expect the final to be England-France. So, yeah. You're transferring out the Portuguese defender next week anyway, yes. So why you should be transferring two defenders? It's a waste in my opinion. Ah, okay. So if you transfer him out next week, you have to transfer out Schlotterbeck and Cancelo. Have that in mind. No worries, Gonçalo. I'm always here to help. Glad to see you. Be part of the community, and yeah, do amazingly well. Maybe go back to Verburgen. Me or you, Benek? Oh, you. But uh, have in mind that next week you are having goalkeepers issues. So I'm really interested in the Austrian defense and Swiss defense. But should I take Van Dijk out for Akanji? Most probably not, because there is a high chance that Italy win that game. And after that, I will have to transfer him out, and I will have a second defender to think about. So no, I'm thinking 1 week ahead. So yeah, I'm not going to do anything rush here. Is it worth it to go to Verburgen? No, to be honest. Yeah, you're right, Dennis. They concede a lot, so I'm not going to Austria. Yes, Benek, but next week, what are you going to do? Transferring out a goalkeeper? It seems harsh. Best defense to target. So to invest England, Spain, and Portugal, most probably. And best defense to target in attack. Slovakia, Slovenia, Georgia, all of them. Morata, Mbappe, and Kane as fourth will be ideal. Yes, I had that several hours ago, and I like it. I just need a captain for the last week, and that's going to be Gakpo. Maubert saying hiya to you, man, as well. Nice to see you. Rudiger starter, by the looks of it. He had received a green flag for a game, so for me, he's a starter. Wow, Malbert, so you most probably will be first. Nice to see you. You can join the channel as well by subscribing, liking, commenting, keep coming back on the streams, on the videos, on everything. So yeah, so maybe you will be first after the league is updated. We'll see. Can I check Cancel heat map? Yes, I can. So Portugal, we go to the game against Turkey. What they will be most probably doing. He's here against Czech. He is here. So when they play with three at the back, they will be if they play three at the back, Cancelo is more central. If they play four, he's touching, like overlapping with Bernardo Silva. Tom, would you go Akanji over Walker in my team? Tom, honestly, if you get Akanji this week, let's say, if you stack up on English players in defense, if they advance, they will face Italy and Swiss, who are not so good offensively either way. So it's better to keep Walker. But if you want to target today and have a certain defender in, you like Akanji a lot, I would do so. But yeah. So Nuno Mendes in the first game, you can see where he was compared to Cancelo. They were operating. So Nuno was flagging out on that, but Cancelo was a little bit more forward. And the next game, when they were on the opposite flanks, it was basically the same. Cancelo was a little bit more advanced, but he was a little bit more defensive as well. So that's the comparison. Nuno Mendes, I like him a lot. The issue now is that I have but no, it's not an issue. After that, they will face Austria. So if they advance, so no, I wouldn't swap anyone. I'm saving in the bank at the moment. Morata, Mbappe, Bruno, Bellingham, Wirtz, Musiala, Cancelo, Carvajal, Theo Hernandez, Mittelstadt, Pickford, bench cover, Verburgen, Gakpo, Ake Williams. So who is I have some things to say about your lineup. I hope you would consider them. Verburgen and Pickford will have their game on the same day in the quarters, so you have a goalkeeper playing on the same day. In defense, I like it, but Mittelstadt can be rotated. Have that in mind. We've read somewhere that he's a slight risk, but it's not confirmed yet. Then the rest of the team is perfect, fine in defense. In midfield, Wirtz might be a rotation risk as well. So if Furklub comes on, it might be because Wirtz is benched. In attack, I like it. So I would consider Wirtz, Mittelstadt, and Verburgen most probably out. If you can find somewhere to fit in Neco Williams, I don't see in your lineup. Oh no, you have it on the bench, sorry. So maybe an Austrian or a Swiss player in, maybe someone from Germany for Mittelstadt, and Verburgen I would replace with Costa. A lot of ball recoveries and assists, yeah. So I like Nuno Mendes as well. If I had to save some money, it would have been from Cancelo for sure. Double on Austrian midfield, or one Austrian and one English, no chips. Yeah, let's go for Nuno Mendes and Rudiger. For me, there is a higher upper scale compared to a risky Mittelstadt and Cancelo. If Furklub starts, could Gundogan be playing deeper? Maybe. Maybe you like him more. We don't know. Gundogan could be playing deeper. That's a great shout out, Tom. You got me thinking there. Could Gundogan be playing? Yes, but I don't see Andrik being benched, to be honest. If they need a goal, Gundogan will go deeper, but for now, I don't fancy that because Gundogan and Kroos in the midfield, they do the same. I am not going without Gundogan. Maybe it's a stupid thing to do, but yeah. I'm saying only 3 points behind first. I took for should have been still first. It's okay. Having fun. This is my first season rank 2K, 9K. Yeah, perfectly fine. So basically, Malbert who joined will be first. Why are you captaining Musiala and not Gundogan? Because I like Musiala more. If Gundogan hadn't scored that big hole in game week 2, no one would have said anything. Honestly. It's so you put in Harry Kane instead of Gakpo, Vitinha instead of Gundogan, and Akanji instead. So you're going without a Dutch player. You're captaining Sabitzer at the end. If it goes to that. I like the Vitinha shout out, to be honest. But he's in a similar position to Gundogan, Tom. Both drafts are good, to be honest. I like them both. So just flip a coin, basically. Yes, but then you have 7 millions in the bank. Previous draft you had 5 and you were, I don't know, 7, but 3.5, 6.5 million in the bank. And yeah, it will be strange. Gonçalo is saying Nuno might be risky. I don't know for that for sure. But maybe for the millionth time of asking, Southgate plays Bellingham deeper. Yes, much safer. One stretch, can a person make subs during the day of the matches? Yes, you can. But before the first fixture started. Yes, you can, Buyu. You can, before the deadline of the day, you can do subs. It's not like FPL in that sense. Yes, I believe so. But that's a little bit earlier. I don't see. Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about Gendo as well. I wouldn't captain him, but yeah, I'm keeping him. Oh, if they play in the same day, no. Not Buiu. You have to pick between one of them. Donnarumma and Pickford. The issue is on the mass. The issue is at the end they'll play against each other most probably in the quarter. So you have to transfer one of them out, and I don't like to waste transfers on goalkeepers. I went for Costa. I don't know if you like him instead of Simon, because I believe Spain won't concede many chances. Yeah, but do you have any Spain defender like I do? You can go for either change them or you can just go for Simon. I believe he's going to do well, and clean sheets is more a possibility. Gundogan or for everyone to answer. Gundogan or Fabian Ruiz. I don't think that it's a decision that will be. If it's between them, it's Gundogan. Also, I don't think they're losing against Slovenia, to be honest. If that is this is going to be a big change, Gonzalo. So no Benek, I won't be doing a poll for that. For me, Gundogan is an obvious winner, and I believe everyone will agree. Romania will win? Most probably not, but let's see. I guess you are from Romania, you. Even if they win, fair play. Even without team spirit, I believe they beat Slovenia. It's on the same level as Turkey, or even worse. So, yeah. Yeah, they win in my opinion. Hamza, do you think I should go with Pickford and Mainan over Pickford and Costa if no chips? I believe it's all the same, Hamza, because the game between France and Portugal will be, in my opinion, will be 50-50. Uh, and yeah, so I'm sticking with Costa if I had no chips, because why the hell not? Hamza, it's up to you. If you own any other French defenders, I would go for Costa, because they don't seem to attack very well at the moment, and defensively they're solid. But yeah, I like Costa more, to be honest, especially for now. And if they face in the semi-final or in the quarters, you have to decide, and I will be picking Pickford most probably. So yeah, it's just the same for me, Hamza. For some weird reason, when I go full screen and then go back to not full screen, the chat section just appears. I don't know why, Will. If I have Carvajal and Cucurella, so you don't need a third Spanish defender. That's a bit of an overkill. But if they get a clean sheet, you're sorted. So you're left with 0.5 in the bank. That's not so bad. Why the hell is that bad? It's a good money to keep around. So yeah, it's a better to have a 2-day goalkeeper. So do you think I should also get Cancelo over Walker? No chips. If you have no chips, I would stay with Walker. You only have Mbappe, keep it that way for now. You have enough transfers to maneuver around the team. Okay, we're now at 794 subscribers. One more, and we're reaching the 795 goal. That's nice. You can, if someone is watching and enjoying and hasn't subscribed yet, please go and do so. Let me reach that 795, and we will go for 800 for tomorrow, but we'll see. Rumored that Saka might be starting at left back. No, I don't think so. It will be too brave from Southgate to do that. I don't see it happening. I prefer it to happen because this way they will have more players attacking, but for sure no. I don't know, isn't it frowned upon to have money left? I believe that the budget is there to be spent. So if you are worrying about that, maybe an expensive player will leave the tournament in the round of 16, so you'll be able to be seeing that. So I don't know. Any leaks on Twitter? It's too early for England to leaks. Having karaoke, don't know whether to go to a country or rock or cover, just keep it as it is. Think Switzerland beat Italy. If you think the Swiss beat Italy and if it's going to be a clean sheet, you should go for a country, but your original draft was good and I would keep it that way, honestly. Akanji is a good shout out, but you never know with him. You will get it though if he gets a lot of returns. I'm even considering Akanji over Van Dijk. Oh, for Germany? What happened? Okay, let's see. Nothing new on my page though. Let's see that question. Extra time counts. As it stands, Pepe Sabitzer. Yeah, he's saving the money from Pepe. So Gundogan only, no Musiala and Morata over Gakpo. So he's going for Van Dijk captain. Nick Williams, two Spanish defenders. That's interesting. But maybe a great shout out. So he is not opting for a German defender. I see Germany keeping a clean sheet. Nathan Bacon's in the top 3K. What the hell? Good job, Nathan. Good job, man. That's surprising. Yeah, everyone is going with no German defense. Slapjack. Rodri. Interesting. Everyone is going only for Gundo. No, I don't see anything else here. Let's see Andy Martin. He is always 1K overall. Amazing. Okay, that's a lot of Austrian players. Nice. Okay, Cucurella, Carvajal. So a lot of players with no Germany. I don't know about no Musiala. It seems strange for me. Wow, that's a good defense from England. That's funny. Let's see FPO mate, what's he doing with the draft? not posting it here. Yeah. I don't know, Benek. It's up to you. I feel like Germany are winning 2-0, 3-0, so I don't do that. Okay, Tom. The thing I'm worried about, but no, France is difficult where I'm right now. Thoughts. So Pepe instead of Cancelo. Pepe did so well. Like 13 points for 9 here is amazing. With Cancelo, 11 as well. So Pepe and Cancelo, oh no, Pepe is better even with those. I don't know, some guy. Bench, I don't know who that is. So a lot of players going for Pepe. That's interesting. 8 ball recoveries, 9 ball. FP or Raptor, let's see. He wants to go to the final draft there. Okay, we'll go. Of course. I'm not going to see him. 14 points, so he's one more. Because he got 7 ball recoveries and 4 ball recoveries here. Yeah. So yeah. It's either it's up to you who you choose, but Pepe is a great shout out. If you need to save money, Pepe is good, but I have the budget, so I don't care. Cancelo is good. He hasn't made an attacking return yet, so it's tricky, but maybe a goal is coming. We don't know. Thank you, Tom. Nice for you to tune in. I won't be staying after deadline, so yeah, for the final 10 minutes you won't be here, but yeah, don't worry. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. A lot of players going without German defender. That's pretty interesting. No worries, Tom. Hope to see you soon on the deadline for the quarters as well, or in the videos. Oh, human is missing, so that's interesting. But yeah, a lot of people investing in England heavily. Isn't Carter worth it? Luis is asking. Maybe he is, but I don't have a space for him. But yeah, he is worth it. He's playing, he's getting returns, he's getting man of the match, so it's good. A lot of Lenormand, yeah, because he's playing every minute and he's cheap. No, Germany defense is amazing. Bernardo Gundogan or Gakpo and Bellingham. Ronaldo Gundogan for me. Looks like more appeal from Bernardo Martins. Let's push for one more subscriber, guys. We have 10 minutes left, and let's see if we can reach a 795. Do we have comments on the latest video? Let me see. Oh, we have. Yes, we've done it. 795. I think Ronaldo will score, but sometimes he's unlucky. Yes, but it's a great shout out. And I like Gundogan more than Bellingham, to be honest, at the moment, with penalties and way cheaper. Bellingham maybe for next phase will be good. We'll see. Depends on how he performs today. Tomorrow. Bastoni or Pepe? Pepe for me. Yes, Benek, no need to overthink it. I'm leaving my team as that as well. The only issue with me is I have one holding midfielders with Fabian Ruiz, but yeah, I think I will manage, and I prefer him to Kante at the moment. So yeah, thank you, Benek. Thank you. Let's see if we will be able to push to 800 for tomorrow, but we'll see. It was a nice stream for sure. Thank you, Bernardo. Thank you. It's a great accomplishment for me. Like if I can remember maneuvering around the 700 for such a long time and to have such a push in that Euro period, the Euro content is booming, and I like it. I like it a lot. Pickford, Costa, Cucurella, Gay, Rudiger, Mendes, Sake, Bruno, Gundogan, Musiala, Saka, Williams, Gakpo, Mbappe, Kane. Brilliant, Benek. Brilliant. Yeah, it was a proper stream and we made several changes. So today I introduced Gakpo, I added Costa, I added Williams, and I added Rudiger. So a lot of players in. It was great. It was great. I liked it a lot. Let's hope it delivers. Let's hope the attack delivers. The midfield, I believe they're not going to deliver as much points, but I need to have my things covered. Have you gone to the Borisova Garden to watch any of the matches? Heard it's a nice atmosphere. No, I haven't, Boyo. With work and with anything, it's too high. It's too away from me to go and to watch it. No, I added Williams today. Ruiz was yesterday in my side, Benek. Just it went out and he back on, but from yesterday it was Ruiz who was in my side. So yeah, no, I wasn't going. I didn't go there, boy. I'm watching at home. It's pretty easy because I have to record the video after that, so I have to come back home. It's too long, so yeah, the content live it's difficult to manage with all of those games. Maybe I will try to get some, but for now, no. I maybe go Pickford, Verburgen, and sub Bastoni with Cancelo. No, Benek. I introduced Williams today, and then go and check the video. Yesterday, I finished the lineup with Ruiz in the lineup. So have in mind, Bernardo, that Pickford and Verburgen will play on the same day in the quarters. So yeah, have that in mind. You convinced me after I took out Ruiz today. If you go and check the video for the deadline that I uploaded today, you'll see at the end that I have Ruiz in. And at the start of the stream, I took Ruiz out. No, you check it. You can go at the beginning of the stream and see that I had to make Ruiz out for Williams. Good stream. Max viewers was 30, which is impressive. Shame some people left last 15 minutes. Yes, it's a shame, but it depends on them. Maybe someone else is doing with better deadline stream. I don't know, but I'm glad with the people that are here and we're having a chat. So shout out to all of you. I think Ronaldo is more likely to score against Slovenia than Mbappe against Belgium. Yes, but I'm planning to keep Mbappe for the next iteration, and doing Ronaldo to Mbappe will be a drag, and I don't think that Ronaldo outscores him so much. So yeah, I'll be keeping Mbappe in. My bad, man. Sorry. No worries, Benek. You streaming tomorrow? No, I don't think so. Maybe tomorrow I'll go to check out a game. Maybe not. But tomorrow there is a video, so yeah. Yeah, and B, that's why I prefer Mbappe. Because I don't want to waste a transfer next week. Yes, he needs, but Mbappe is breaking records as well. He needs to score his first goal in the Euros. Have that in mind. He hasn't scored yet, so I'm keeping the team that way. Let's see how it looks. So today, Gundogan, Musiala, and Rudiger with Musiala captain. Yeah, he's chilling, but he hasn't scored in the Euros. So maybe Ronaldo is a great shout out. I'm not saying that he isn't, but I just don't want him in my lineup. Good luck, Benek. Nice you are here. See you on the comment section. See you on the next deadline stream. And yeah, nice chat, man. Have a good one. Ah, yeah, he already scored. Yeah. You're correct. You're correct. I forgot about that penalty, Benek. So he want to extend his record. I prefer him more. Bye, Benek. Yeah, and he won his World Cup, but he won the Euros as well. Going as a European champion against going into Real Madrid's lineup as a European champion sounds nice for me. But yeah, let's see. I like Mbappe more. He's more involved. But if Ronaldo scores a single goal, he's man of the match 1,000,000%. He just has to score. Maybe he scores 3, maybe not. Who knows? Maybe it's a mistake not going for him. Thank you, Toby. Thank you for tuning in. Bye. Let's see the poll. So the poll, I'm adding it with Italy, Germany being on 59%, then Germany, Switzerland with 34, Italy and Denmark with 6, and Denmark, Switzerland with 2%. So that's the end for the poll. Oh, even 1% for Denmark, Switzerland. Nice, yeah. What, Amir? What FPL Tom sent to you? Oh, hello FPL Tom, nice to see you. FPL Tom rate, nice, thank you. How did FPL Tom find me? Thank you guys. Thank you for the rate. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you FPL Tom, that's nice from you, man. Whoa, and he's a big content creator, FPL Tom. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're 5k subs. Thank you, FPL Tom, for rating such a small creator like me. That's nice. I will check you out. I've seen you on Twitter several times, but I didn't know that you are such a big creator. I'm most probably going to check your videos. Not most probably, but for sure, I'm going to check your videos. Thank you for everyone that's tuning in. Thank you, guys. How did you find me, FPL Tom, if you're still here in the chat? Thank you, FPL Tom. How did you get to me? How did you find me? Someone promoted me on your stream or something like that? It's interesting for me because I'm not active on Twitter. I'm not very active on other guys' comment section. Johan, for me, it's Musiala, as you can see from both of the players. Yeah, NB saying Musiala as well. That's an amazing to receive a raid from someone. Thank you, Amir. Thank you. Thank you, guys. FPL Tom, by the way, you are the first player that is such a big guy and coming. I just looked who was live. Thank you. And I'm appearing so high. That's nice. Okay, we're locked in. Now the transfers are blocked. Thank you, FPL Tom. You got my respect for that. Thank you, man. I will check you out after that. I'm even subscribing now, and I will go and check your videos after the day. Thank you, thank you. I will send the love back. I like to give back love when love is given and love is deserved. So thank you, Tom. I will check you and we can do some collab in the future. Thank you, Tom. You are an amazing guy. The first big content creator that is coming in and is saying something nice about me. So yeah, guys, the drafts are done. And yeah, thank you. So the game is starting. If I can find my remote controller, I will tune in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Boyo, for tuning in. Oh my god, I passed 800 subscribers. That's amazing. That was an amazing stream. Yes, I hit it. I hit 803 subscribers. That's amazing, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anyone watching, you can tune into the league. You can compete. You're competing for my FPO league. So because you're coming from FPO Tom, most probably you're playing with this. And yeah, you can join the league. And if you win, you're going to be part of the paid league. So that's a thing to consider. Go and check it out. Let's remove this. And let's say, okay, this is not updating live, which is bad. Switzerland with a corner. What happened? Did I lose connection? No. Yes. I don't know. Yes, I'm putting that message and I will pin it in a second. But yeah, a corner kick for Switzerland with Abisha taking the corner kick. So yeah, let's go. FPL Tom, thank you once again. That was an amazing feeling. I did not know that this was possible to be such a small content creator and get traded by someone so big like you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me achieve my goal. And tomorrow we will be coming with a new goal of new subscribers count. So let's see how it goes. We will be tuning in. More FPL content will be coming on. So yeah, FPL Tom, you are a real legend. Sorry for repeating that 1000 times. And the guys coming from the raid there as well. Predictions for the match today: 1-0 victory for Switzerland. If I have to be honest, Amir, that is the prediction. I see Swiss progressing for new post. Why is this not a break? Takes a direct free kick. El Shaarawy is playing. Yeah, he started. Yeah. Yes. Correct. But yeah, the Swiss guys are better in my opinion for today. But yeah, here is El Shaarawy on the left wing. Here is a photo of the game. It looks nice. But yeah, honestly, join in the mini league. Whoever is still watching and hasn't been joining, there is a link in the description. The competitor that wins will receive a free entrance to my paid mini league in the FPL next season. I will be explaining it when we start preparing for the FPL more. But yeah, honestly, that is the goal, and whoever joins has a chance to win it. If it's me, bad luck. But if it's you, and if you are, if you want to share with a friend, you just have to say his name and to be part of that league. That's the conditions. But I'm most probably thinking anyone will want a free entrance. Is there a code to any queues? The link isn't working for me. Really? Yes, there is a code at the top. There is code for the league ggmbaf. You can, I will showcase it to you. So when we go to leagues, the private league, a league. Okay, how can I invite people? Yes, it's ggmbaf. You can see it in the description as well. Yes, you can. You can NB. You can be in however leagues you want, I believe. Maybe there is a limit like 20 or 30, but a second league you can join in. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. I will be going out now because I want to relax and look at the game. Thank you for everyone tuning. Once again, a great shout out to FPO Tom and his viewers because they're amazing and they're in a great FPO community. You can watch my videos. I'm posting daily, basically for the whole year until now. So there is going to be Euro content, and after that, FPO content will come on your way. So you can be prepared. Thank you a lot. See you next time, and I hope we will have another amazing chat on the next deadline. Thank you for tuning in, and bye for now.